Welcome everybody to another video. My name is Veronica and I am your certified integrative health coach. Before we get started, I want to warn you, I am with my very loud and energetic toddler. And so you're gonna hear a lot of noise throughout the video. My apologies, it is what it is. And so let's move on. We're gonna be covering goals in this video. That's usually the first session that we cover with my clients. I typically have them write down their goals. And the reason why I have them write down those goals is because it's gonna keep them in track. And so I want to keep you in track of your goals. This video is gonna help you to establish them, and that way you don't get sidetracked 3 months from now, 6 months from now, whatever it may be. This is going to help you stay focused and have that target in front of you at all times. So whenever you get clear with that, it keeps you focused, it keeps you concentrated on what you want to accomplish, and it eliminates the possibility or reduces the possibility of you getting sidetracked. So let's get started. Okay, so usually whenever clients come to me, they already have this idea of the things that they want to accomplish. So in the first session, before we do anything, I typically ask them to write down their goals. So I want you to write down your goals and get a notebook, journal that you are going to dedicate just for this. And the first thing that I have them write down is, by the end of the 30 days, what goals do you see yourself accomplishing? And write down 1 to 3 goals. Don't write more than that, because we don't want to have too many that are going to get confusing or that are going to overwhelm you. So only write down 1 to 3 goals that you see accomplishing by the end of the 30 days. I'll give you an example. It can be that you want to be able to walk for 20 minutes 3 or 4 times a week by the end of the 30 days. Write it down. Or you want to be able to run 1 mile by the end of the 30 days. Write that down. Or maybe you have both goals, right? Whatever the case may be, write it down. So 1 to 3 goals for the 30 days. And you're gonna do that the same thing for 90 days. So write down 1 to 3 goals that you see accomplishing by the end of the 30 days, at the end of the 90 days. Then after that, write 1 to 3 goals that you see accomplishing by the end of 6 months. And then after that, what you see accomplishing by the end of 9 months. Last but not least, you're going to write down what you see yourself accomplishing by the end of 12 months, by the end of 1 year, by the end of 52 weeks. So 1 to 3 goals for each. 30 days, 90 days, 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months. Okay, so you're in your goals. Now what do you do with them? The next thing that you want to do is take action. And the best way to take action is get clear on the activities that you're going to start doing that first week. And you are going to take it week by week. And basically what you're trying to do is have this collection of small actions per week that are going to help you for your overall outcome. Let's say that by the end of the 30 days, one of your goals is to be able to walk for 30 minutes 5 times a week, right? Let's say that that's your goal by the end of the 30 days. So in your first week, you can choose to write down some actions like, I'm gonna walk twice this week for 5 minutes. Or I'm going to light jog for 5 minutes this week, twice a week, or 3 times a week. You know, you can start with 2 times a week, then 3 times a week, then 4 times a week, until you get to 5 times a week, if that's your goal. This is just to give you an idea of the different things that you can do. And the key idea of doing this is to have small steps every day that add up for the week, for the 30 days, for the 6 months, for the whole year. By the end of the 12 months, you're gonna look back and you're gonna see, wow, I've been able to do this. But as you have been doing these steps progressively, instead of jumping into this whole idea of I'm gonna lift 100 pounds every single day, I'm gonna be lifting heavy every single day, I'm gonna run for 1 hour every single day. It's not possible for a lot of people. And because it's not really possible for a lot of people, this is the right way to do if you want to set yourself up for success. So write down your goals: 30 days, 90 days, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. And then after that, set your actions, your weekly actions. Just go to my website, check out the package. It's less than $5. And that's gonna include your 30-day checkmark plan and the 52-week checkmark plan. And those are just to keep yourself accountable. It's also going to include the format on the months in case you forget, or if you just want to print it out instead of purchasing a journal, then you can print that out, and that way you can just fill it in, whatever it is, whatever your 1 to 3 goals are for each section. So just go ahead and check it out. Those check marks, the 30-day plan and the 52-week plan, are going to be your guide for your actions that you're gonna take. The 30 days, if you have an action plan for 30 days, you're gonna check mark every single thing that you did that one day that are going to get you closer to your goal. Those small actions, remember, it's going to be a collection of small actions that you're gonna be checking off on the 30-day plan and the 52-week plan. So hope this helps. So let's go ahead and get your notebook and write your plan so we can get started to a healthier you. Take care.